Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope everybody is doing amazing. We're going to get right into your reading. And if this reading found you, if you were drawn towards it, it's not going to find anyone. This is exactly where you're meant to be. And this is for everyone who has Sagittarius strongly in their birth chart. I usually go with Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. But you can also take North Node, South Node, Jupiter placement. Take them all if you would like to. But this is for my Sagittarians. All right, guys, let's get it. The person that shows up in this reading, their feelings for you right now, what they're hiding, and what's their next move going to be. So let's see. We have infidelity. So I do feel that, and you may be vibing with some of this energy as I speak. You may feel that you're in this situation. So within these general readings, take everything that resonates. Pay attention to what I say, what you're drawn towards. Pay attention to the images. You, them, you could have been attached to someone else. Long-term relationship, or it could have been of marriage. Now, this doesn't have to be for everyone. One of you or them might have felt that you were attached to someone else's energy still of the past, and that it wasn't the opportune time. There were still some things that you needed to work on, they needed to work on, but it needed to be done separately. But for those of you that there was a third-party situation, this is absolutely your message. Opposites attract. You both are very different, but I feel you balance one another out. So just take, for example, introvert, extrovert. The extrovert brings more of the introvert out, like more of a safe stepping out of like a comfort zone type of thing. The extrovert kind of like slows down, wants more intimate, time, home, alone, just the two of you. So I feel like a balancing. It could have been like introvert, extrovert. It could have been age gap. Religious differences. All right, let's see what else. Third party. That is coming through twice. That third party situation. Internet. Still watching you. Still watching from afar. I feel that there is some storm that they needed to weather through. I feel in meeting you, Sagittarius, it's like you're like low key, that light at the end of the tunnel. It keeps flickering. The bulb isn't completely on, but it's flickering. And it's like they want to meet you at that light. They want to turn that light on with you. They want to clear up what they need to clear up. And it may have been, if it's not a third party that's resonating, it might have been a karmic cycle that they needed to experience, learn lessons from, so that cycle doesn't keep repeating in their life. But you might have met through social media. You might have met through like a dating app. We're going to see. I'm going to get deeper for my Sagittarian spirit. This person's feelings for you right now. Divine masculine energy. They want to be the best version of themselves before they come towards you. They want to regain that confidence and some form of control in their life. They want to be very practical and very strategic. Six of Cups. I'm going to be honest, I feel like you feel like home to them. They are still thinking about you. They're still thinking about the things that you talked about, how much they found themselves opening up to you. But I really feel they're taking back control of someone from their past. Six of Cups is something of the past. So I feel like they're using their past finally, as stepping stones to be the best version of themselves. What they're hiding, they feel wounded by the things that they've been through. They might have appeared very confident, but they weren't. They were getting back up through things that they have been through. This is a person where time is needed, patience is needed, but they're turning that resistance into persistence. Yeah, they felt like they were the victim through things that they've experienced, and they needed that soul time just for themselves. I really feel this person does have a plan to release whatever this third-party energy is for them. Their next move, they're coming in quicker than you anticipate. We have the Champion of Wands, Justice coming in to balance the scales out with you, and you're not expecting this. I do feel if this person was married, that is coming to an end. If they were in a long-term relationship, that is coming to an end. They've got to find that balance within their own tower moments as we speak, but they are going to gallop towards you. All right. Energy-wise, we have Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio so far. For my Sagittarian spirit. Yes. Look at this. These feelings that they have for you, they feel like you were a blessing in their life. They feel like you were fated to be placed on their path. They want that equal give and take with you. They truly feel that you were a blessing. Yes. Six of Cups times 2. We're definitely going to clarify that. Yeah. What they're hiding is their doubts. They're self-doubting. It didn't have anything to do with you, Sagittarius. It had everything to do with that turmoil that they had within themselves. They didn't feel like they could give you what they felt you deserved. They didn't feel like they were the person to make you happy at that moment. They felt discontent with where they were at. And they're freeing that up. Look at this sun taking over the clouds. Look at the rays coming in. That is divinely orchestrated. All right, let's get more. Remember I said that they needed to go within. Their soul guides, spiritual guides are really assisting them right now. Ace of Water, they're coming in to sweep you off your feet, Sagittarius. So within 3 to 6 months, I know that depending on where you're at, when you listen to this reading, you are not all in the same season. So I'm going to give that 3 to 6 month turnaround time for this connection. Yes, it's absolutely coming in. Unexpected message, heartfelt message. And for those of you experiencing a twin flame connection, there it is. The divine masculine and the divine feminine. So along with Scorpio energy, we have also Pisces and Cancer. Taurus, Libra and Taurus are attached to the divine feminine energy. Why is Six of Cups here twice? Like I said, they want to be confident as they approach you. They are releasing some broken dreams of their own. They're getting back up on that horse. There's that persistence that I talked about. For some of you, you could be like a social media influencer. They may be. One of you could be very well known. But where dreams have been broken in their life, like I said, they're finally creating them as stepping stones and building up their confidence. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. I am giving away 2 free personal love readings for the month of July, Sagittarius. All you need to do is become a subscriber and then head down below in the comments section. Leave whatever feels like vacation to you, either word or emoji. And if you're vibing with this reading, Sagittarius, swipe left at the comments section and hype this reading up. It's completely free to do so. It's claiming the energy for yourself, and then it's paying it forward by hyping the reading for me. I'm on every platform, TikTok and Instagram. So head down below in the description box and use the links or the titles to head over there and follow me daily. All different types of messages I place over there as well. With that being said, if you ever want to give yourself the gift of a personal reading, my Etsy shop is open and stocked, and there is a sale going on for a couple more days. So you can take advantage of that. I'll solely tune into just your energy. All links listed down below. I feel a connection to you like no other I've ever had. My pride and ego affected this connection. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made, not just with you, but in every aspect of their life. I promise to take it slow and let you trust me again. Guys, let me get Scrabble tiles. You know, look for your initials, their initials, maybe even a name. But they really are envisioning you next to them. And I might have said in the very beginning of the reading, we've got a lot of strong energy, strong things happening in July within astrology and planets. So you may feel it. Be very generous with yourself on time apart, like taking a step back when you feel overwhelmed. But it's also playing in on energies of relationships and manifesting. All right. M, T, another T, W, U, B, another T, another N. Oh no, we didn't have N, we had M. So we have both. You can zoom in on these if you would like. G, F, L. All right, guys, take everything that resonates. Make sure you head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for those additional messages of clarity that you will also feel drawn to receive. I will be back for many more readings. Thank you all for the messages you have sent, the love and the support and the healing energy that has been sent to me and my husband in losing our middle dog. We have 3. We lost our middle dog literally suddenly. I didn't even have two hours to think it over. It happens within her breed. And I'm doing a lot of research because I blamed myself for not knowing. Like I can't believe I'm going to say this to you guys. I take care of them way more than I take care of myself. And I always know, I always preach balance, love yourself entirely. And I do. But I don't have children, so they are my babies. They get whatever they need. I probably go overboard. And I just felt like I dropped the ball when it came to her. But everybody, you've been so good to me, and I love you so much. You have no idea how much you guys mean to me. I will be back for many more readings. So much love and light.